Hello, everyone. Welcome to the final part of the Magic Potion House. This is what we got so far. I did put the lights on. This isn't attached right now, so it's a bit wonky. Let me show you the back. That's the wiring there. I'm just going to move this light up a bit. I think I have to tape that back down. Yeah, I'm going to tape that back down. And there we go. I think it's looking pretty good. We're going to finish up today. I think I'm going to do it in real time. Before we get started, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. On here, I learn new crafts that I haven't done before and try ones to improve on the ones I've already done. There's the Magic Potion House. I'm also learning YouTube. I changed my camera setup, and let's see how that works today. So I'm just going to put something down so I don't ruin my tablecloth, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so here we go. Also, if you could give that subscribe button a like, I would appreciate that very much. Okay, so let's see how this is going to go. So this looks like it's a little... I'm also going to try to stay in frame a bit more. I'm hoping this will help. I appreciate your patience. This is cute. That's really cute. Oh, should have put those on first. Let's take that off. Get that on. This one goes on that side. Yeah, that was a better way to do it. There we go. That looks pretty good so far. Let's move that over there. Now let's continue on. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we're probably going to make a shelf unit. So some of these can go over here. Just put those out so the camera stays focused. I noticed that too. It goes out of focus. I am having fun though, so I hope you are too. Okay, so we're going to get this little one here. Looks like this just goes right here. Oh, nope. Yep, this way. There we go. Little shelf. And then this one here. So looks like they go this way. A little stiff. That looks good. Yeah, they go this way. There we go. I'm enjoying this one. It's not too bad. Some of the pieces are a bit stiff, but I also don't have great strength in my hands. And I thought the lights were going to be difficult, but they weren't too bad. So I marked the back of these because I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but there was an order we're supposed to go into. So we'll do that. 31 here. That way. $30. 28. 29 and 32. That looks pretty good. Oops, sorry about that. Let me change the page. And of course, this is all going to go together. So this goes on the top here. Pieces are nice. I have to say, I really like the pieces, like the graphics and stuff. I know I've said that before, but they really are. nice. There we go. I don't know if I should glue that one in or not. There's probably something going around it. Maybe we'll leave it. There we go. That looks pretty good. Onward and upward. There we go. We got a little, put the stickers on that match. So there we go. Let's see. Yeah. So the stickers here at the bottom. We gotta layer it the right way. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. I had it upside down. So let's see if we can layer it the way they have it. No, already messed up. Oh well, I'm not going to take it off. We'll just layer it our own way. Oh, that looks nice. Not even like the picture, but I think it looks okay. There. I don't think that looks too bad. Okay, now comes the fun part. We're going to get to install some stuff on the wall. So let me just grab the wall. Which one? This one here. There we go. And we're going to put all these pieces on. There we go. And I think there's a few more pieces. Goes on. There's that. And that. So let's get going. It's always exciting when you put the wall on. I'm going to glue the stuff in last. So let's put what goes on first. So this looks like it goes on here, covering the window. Ooh. So I'm going to put some pressure on it, something else. And this shelf goes here. I'm going to have to pick it up, I think. Sure. There we go. That looks good. And then we're going to lantern. These two pieces are going to get glued on. And then I think we've got some books. There we go. Oh my gosh. I like it. It looks nice. Okay, I'm just going to pick it up and make sure those two things are straight. Sliding from the glue, so we're going to leave it flat. We do have some books to put on. So let's see how that works out. If that's too much glue on the other stuff, it's going to slide. We'll do it in a bit. But we can put these two things on. Oh, accordion pieces. See if I don't put it on backwards this time. Okay, I'm going to spin it around. I think it's going to be easier to do that. I think it might be easier to... Oh, I don't want to take it out. I'm not going to lift it up. Nope. That's not it. Oh, that piece went in. I don't think. Maybe it is that way. Okay, let's see if I can get this off because no, not getting that off. I think I have these backwards. There we go. That might have to be glued in. There we go. That was a bit of a struggle. I think you just see an accordion piece and you're like, oh gosh, what the heck? Okay. So, let's see. They seem to be okay. So, let's see. Put some books up. Looks like you can do whatever. So, I think. It's kind of slanted like that. Lift it up a bit. There we go. And then over here, we're going to stack them. So let's see what we got. straighten it out in a sec. Put the glue on the wrong side. I'm famous for that. Glue on my fingers. Okay, let's see if we can straighten this out and make it look better. We don't have floating books. I have one extra book. On there. I'm going to take my tweezers, put it on, I think. There. I think that looks okay. I'm going to set that to dry over here. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got next. Looks like we're building a little shelf unit. Another accordion piece. This goes on top. This is the bottom piece. And the accordion piece goes like this. So let's start from the middle on the accordion piece. Or not. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I'm going to be right back. My cat wants out. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Let's continue on. Nerve-wracking. I get that in better when I get the top piece on. Shoot, cracked it. This is not easy. There we go. That's probably as good as I'm going to get it. Let's try this one here. Get a bit closer. Oh, hopefully you don't see that. Still not in great. Can't really glue it. I'm just going to leave it. Hopefully, we got a bird. I think I'm going to build a little platform here. And a little picture frame. Oh, move this out of the way. Put my lid on my glue. It doesn't dry out. Okay, so we got a little picture frame here. Let's see which way this goes on. There we go. I'll put it on upside down. Yep, I surely did. Oh, there. That looks better. It's a tree. And then it's going to be too low if I do it that way. Interesting. This is the way it has to go, but it looks upside down. So let's wait till we install it and see what happens. Okay, then we got this little bird thing. Fingers in there a bit better. I think. No, I thought I had something from another kit. Doesn't look like I do. Oh. Completely, but that's the best I'm going to do without breaking that thing. It's so thin. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I don't think that turned out too bad. Looks pretty good. Okay. Let's see what's next. We're going to install a bunch of things on here. So, oops, sorry about that. Get so excited when you install a bunch of stuff. So, nice picture. Looks okay. And a couple of stickers that go on here. Obviously, that matches the picture they have there. Grab that. I missed it. It's not big enough to go across like that. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to take this pink one. It says to hang the pink one over. It's hanging over off of it, but I'm going to bring it up a little bit to cover that. It's not exactly how the picture said to do it, but that's the way I'm going to do it. And this goes here. Did I cover the hole? No, it should go in. There we go. And the picture. Yeah, if I put it the other way, it's not going to work, so picture's upside down, so we're just going to give it character. That's what that is, giving it character. And then we got a bunch of books in the, glue the books on. here. Okay. And we're going to do a stack of books. The birdhouse on top. Let's see how many books that is. We're going to do 3 and then the birdhouse, I think. So we'll put that other book aside. I'm still really liking the books. They really did a good job. And then the birdhouse. I don't want to move it slight. I'll show you when it dries because it's going to slip. So we're going to put that to the side and let that dry. And we're going to take B. Yay. Do stuff with that. So let me get the parts for that. That actually has to get installed on there. Actually, that's not true. That gets installed on A, what we just did, but we're not ready for B. I'm jumping the gun. Got some parts to build before we go onto the other wall. So let's do that. Get a deer head. Just goes on here. Goes like that. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to stay in frame. There's our little deer head. Looks all right. I'm gonna do picture, frame, I think I know what I did. I think I have the backs wrong. Let's see if that's the case. No, they're the same, so I do not have it wrong. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can for sure. There we go. That looks all right. This is going to go around it. So, blue B7000. I don't know if I said that already. Sure, I like the B7000. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let that dry and put the lid back on. It's supposed to go on a shelf right away. Let's see the shelf. It's supposed to go on a shelf right away, but I think I'm going to let that dry. But I will put the other piece on. Let's see. It won't be so bad. Dry up, please. There. That looks good. Oh, yeah, looks really good. Okay, then we got this little piece here. And we need a sticker. B4. Go. Almost. We got a couple more stickers left. 2 down here. 2 there. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Nope, that's not what it goes on. Because that's going to get attached to that. That gets there. So we need the glue again. So here we go. Whoops. That's why I put something down there. Glue on it. Looks okay. Oh, I have to put a light on there. Light goes on the top here. Which way? Yeah, like that it looks like. It's loose, but I think it's okay. It's loose, but I think it's okay. Okay, that's the rest of our stickers. B13 here. A little bit off, looks okay. B12. A little crooked. There we go. And then we got the other two. Says B3 goes on first. And then B2. There we go. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of a break, let the glue dry. I'm not going to be so impatient this time. So I'll see you back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. Okay, we're going to stick this on here. This was the first one. So this finishes it off. Oh, that went on pretty good. There you go. That looks great. I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That makes me happy. Whew. Okay, let's see. We can do the same thing with this side. That was all our stickers. We can throw that out, the paper out, recycle it. And here we go on B. So, some parts here. So this is going to go here. That has to be glued. Glued. Obviously glued. The shelf goes here. It's a little loose. Whoops, that's really loose. So I'm going to put that on there. I'll take a bit of glue. What goes here? Looks like we had another lantern, but I didn't see another lantern. Oh, that's why this whole piece goes here. Has to go further. Hopefully it's tight. No, let's put a bit of glue. That's straight. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. I think I have to glue the frame on first, which is here, so let's do that. So I'll do all of it. Okay, let's make sure that's straight. That's pretty good. This is not. Let's put the deer in and then we can move it around a little bit. Okay. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Now comes the exciting part and the hardest part. We're going to install the walls. So let's go out a bit. That's in. Other ways out. Let's put my glue on. Lid on my glue. I'm going to let the bead dry a bit. And we'll do A because A should be dry. So I think what I'm going to do is lay it sideways and then put the looks like it goes here. That was not actually too bad. Let's lift it up and see what it looks like. Looks good. See those wires back there though. Gotta fix that. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm gonna fix the wires so you don't have to watch me. I'll be right. Okay, I just taped them through the wall. I couldn't do anything else, but it doesn't look that bad. You can see it. The blue light looks better there too. We get the back on, the blue will look good. Okay, so let's do the other side. I'm gonna turn the light off here. Go. Same thing. It shouldn't be too difficult. Let's do the bottom first. There we go. I don't know if I showed you that side. That looks good. That looks good inside. Just see that piece of paper. It doesn't look good. I'm gonna push it down. Oops, sorry, you didn't see that. It's hard to see that paper there. So, okay, there we go. It's pretty dark. It's hard to see, but it looks good. Get the lights on after. Looks good. And we got a bit more building to do. So let's get going. Let's get it closer. Whoops, that's not closer, is it? Okay. There we go. Move some of these pieces out of the way. They're distracting. Okay. So piece goes down. That is not how it goes. There we go. Backwards again. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put it all together. So let's see. Take this one. This goes here, facing out. Okay. Okay. And these sides. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult, but I definitely made that difficult. Okay, we could snap this one in. Should be okay. little. I'm gonna go see one. This is gonna go in the back. This is the back. We are almost done. This is to open the battery box part. Which I'm never very good at putting them on. I don't know why. There we go. I actually put it on backwards. No. See here, almost done. We're just gonna put the top and the back on as soon as I get this done, which could be, you know, I don't know why. See, I told you it's always so difficult for me. It shouldn't be. It's not rocket science or anything. Okay, now I got it. There we go. Okay, so let's put the back on first. Let's go out a bit. That noise is always so good. I don't know why. There we go. Now the top, and it says to glue that on there. So I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see what we can do. Of course, the light's not working. Let's see. Okay, it is. I'm going to let this dry before we put the lid on, so give me a sec. Okay, let's see. Let's get the lid on. Yep, it's working. It's a little stuck here. There we go. Side here. Let's make sure the light works. There we go. I just got to push it a bit. Okay. Then we got, this goes on here. And I can't find the dust cover, so give me a sec. Let me find the dust cover. Okay, we're just going to put the top on, the front on, I mean. Then we're going to put our broom in. It's got the knob on the back there. Last one. There we go. Oh, let's put the broom in. I think I just gotta put a bunch of glue. No, go put a bunch of glue on the broom, the bottom. Okay, put the lid back on the glue. Now the dust cover. That's a sound. Maybe I wasn't supposed to put the top on first for the dust cover. Give me a second, let me figure this out. Okay, so I did mess up. I was supposed to put the dust cover on first. And then when I took the plate off the top, I cracked it. So, but let's see if we can see. I broke it. Let's see what we can do here. I think what happened was the last time I did one, the cover was a slit for it. So instead of reading the instructions, I just assumed it was the same way. So lesson learned on my part, wasn't there? Let's see. So I did glue it. So there we go. So let me turn the lights off. That one's distracting. There we go. It's hard to see the lights. If you can see that too well. I'll put it on my story and I'm gonna have a better look. But overall, I think it turned out pretty good. Details are good. There we go. Get a bit closer. You can do parts. That's my light there. I think it looks pretty good. I like it. The fireplace looks good there. The light behind it. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. I'm going to put a better look on my story and then we'll see how you can see how the lights are. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and we'll see you in the next video.